Red team, get back to CP3 marker.
Alright, them up.
Shots.
Mark, hold me.
Yeah, in the window, 37.
Fucking hell, fucking hell.
Oh, killed him! God, I ain't killed someone in a while.
Did you use a pistol? Because that's the best weapon.
Red team, move up to the wall.
No, I'll hold it for a sec. Let team one go.
Exactly, red team, move up.
There's another one in the window. 37, 30, 36.
One of us got him.
Yeah, watch out for crossfire.
Okay, white
Raz, using your pistol.
moving on.
I can hear it.
Then blue team.
I can hear it.
I know, I'm just moving up to get
I saw what you're doing,
That brick building to the northeast, Columbus, there was 2 guys in there, so I don't know if there's any more.
Turns out when you press the trigger, it doesn't pull a pen out, it fires bullets.
Alright guys, push. Turns out when you pull the trigger, it actually fires the bullet.
Midwife, Mercy.
Yeah, who'd have thunk it?
I should be a midwife.
Yeah, I thought we were using
You're
pen
great at
guns.
saying push.
A mid-husband.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, let's clear this down from building
Don't
to
worry,
building.
Mercy, I'm watching your back.
How to do it? Hi there.
Blue team go around the right hand side.
Exactly.
Oh,
Blue
there's
blue
like 3
team
sections.
And Genesis on the
Go on.
right hand side, the rest on the left.
You can do it, Arnold.
I'll cover you guys cross.
Shut up.
Got it.
Go.
I believe in you.
There you go,
Actually,
Columbus. Three
Sarge,
sections.
Yeah.
Doing a great job.
Blue.
Fucking hell, I'm lagging the living shit out.
Crossing.
Or Sarge.
Wonderful.
You're good, Matt. Crossing.
Nice, Matt.
Okay. Oh shit. Matt, stay there.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
Look, Columbus, are we clear to push?
Guys, keep going. Just keep pushing.
I got you guys covered.
Damn, I would make a good midwife, wouldn't I?
Okay, the rest, let's clear the sector B.
Opening door.
I wanna marry you, Mersh.
Alright, Matt, we're unstoppable as a team.
Right clear.
Why is the
Listen, if
Russian sign say stop in English? Do they do that?
Well, there is a question because
I'm
pretty sure we're
moving!
in Germany.
I'm not sitting down anymore!
Arnold,
I was marking it. Go.
Clear?
Oh, look at this clearing, man.
Fucking hell.
Can we do that? I'm right here, boys.
Wonderful, Arnold, I love you too.
I don't love you.
Who has a slit in their barn?
It's for air, isn't it?
Oh my god, there's snow in this barn! Or cocaine!
What have the Russians been doing?
They've been having a great time either way.
Looking for PM ammo.
Are you running out of pistol ammo?
No, I'm trying to. I was collecting freaking. I collected a Russian pistol. Now I'm just trying to get the ammo for it.
Oh, great. You're gonna build like a collection by the end of this op.
Well, I was hoping more of our guys would have went down, so that way I could have had a real collection of our pistols. But yeah.
Up here.
I think the odds are me just finding a Desert Eagle out here, so I can just have this giant impractical gun.
If you send Fireblazer a large sum of money, you'll probably find one.
What can I do? Like $18 Canadian right now?
You know the man's cheap.
I'm gonna go AFK for a little bit.
I was kind of hoping slash.
Hey, Phil.
Gunfire by now.
We got a BMP northeast down the road.
It might have been the one I saw earlier. I think it's destroyed. I think it's disabled.
Don't think so, it's active.
You able to mark it on the map? Kaiser, come in. Kaiser. We've spotted a BMP on the map. It's been marked.
I think Mutt's figured that one
Down
out.
the road.
A firm, yeah.
Taking it out.
I wasn't sure if that hell is our tank? 'Cause it
It's
just
dead.
fired
There's a
at
tank
me.
behind it that we're taking out now.
Probably it's our tank then.
I have an extra RPG 26. I'm gonna fire it.
No, we got our tank firing, I think.
Joe, let's clear this
Our
building
tank
out.
just fired at me!
Let's move up.
Hey, Mercy,
That wasn't us, Matt.
Oh, the tank fired at me!
Matt, you spotting that medic mobile that I'm spotting?
Yeah. Looking directly at it.
Yeah.
I think it dismounted.
Nice set of wheels.
Yeah.
We found a medic mobile. Let's not find.
Oh no, I
What
found
the
a
hell?
better
There's
one.
a Russian. Just stand there. There's like a glitch.
What's the status on that BMP? BTR.
Just see.
It's a bigger one.
Is this town clear?
And here's the thing, if we get shot at, we'll die in a spectacular explosion, so it's a win-win.
Can you take the lead from that one?
Yeah, sure.
Wonderful.
Yo, who's
Can I get your radio?
Exactly, let me just...
Send it. Here's Alpha 1. Willem is taking over. I'm losing my voice.
Oh, really?
Exactly. Actually, wait, I gave you the wrong one.
That's the crime of a man
I'm
who's not
taking it
happy.
now. Yeah, I did take it.
Doesn't matter.
It's channel. Is it still
Yeah,
channel
it's
five?
channel 5, yeah.
Give me sounds for that.
Fucking hell, I just lost my voice.
Is the town clear anyway?
It
Yes,
is.
no.
Alright, let's keep moving then.
Well, let me just start
Where
my radio.
to?
Radio check.
Basically, Willem, we are just moving down the CP, skilling town, so
Alright,
you know...
how much
Radio check.
Sucker have in it?
Yes.
Right, cool.
Please
This is
don't lag.
Willem taking command. We are going to be moving to CP4.
Hey, Mercy.
What?
Do you reckon it's gonna cough down the fucking radio?
Down the road.
If he coughs down the radio, I'm gonna put lead down the radio.
So, just keep an eye out for infantry around instead. The team are going to take point on the wedge. Form up in the road now.
Bismarck cards a bit advised moving out the town from the CPs, so if you want to start planning a route to regroup on that main road.
Who puts the ET tube in this truck?
Follow behind.
Kaiser
Will be
will
like mates.
cover the road whilst you all doing what you need to do. We're heading
Oh, I
to
wanted,
CP4 now.
I wanted the fuel truck.
Hey fam, are you still bad on fuel?
I think they might notice we use a fuel truck.
We're on about 25% fuel.
It'll be a bit
Jet,
more
jet.
incognito.
Fast mover.
Mercy, can we take the fuel truck?
There's a fuel truck here, I don't know if the tank's
What
use
about
it.
the other tank at Route 50 on the road?
There's a fuel truck in the town, I don't know if you can use it.
That's one way to find out.
Infantry to move around to us. Titan, did you take care of the tank on the main road? Yep, it's dead. We're being shot at by tanks. We are friendlies by the BMP marker.
We've got friendlies by the BMP marker, by the way.
At the BMP marker. Pete, how copy?
Bismarck,
Yeah.
are you shooting the BMP marker?
BMP and that tank is dead.
Yeah, we're over there.
I got Arnold down.
Fuck's sake.
Where might go?
Didn't know that.
Fire in.
Right, we need to... Yeah, bring the fuel truck.
Yes!
Mercy, how copy?
I hear you, Willem. Don't worry, I was screaming down the mic. Got one down.
We only had one die.
Don't worry, I was screaming down the mic.
It's down. It's down.
And who is this guy driving?
We've got fuel for the tanks.
Really? Get out of the freaking truck. Don't just ran me over with it.
What's the point?
Alright, let's keep it moving. Is the did that guy fully die, Willem?
Yeah, Arnold is dead. We're just holding for some guys to bandage up.
Aether. Kaiser, have you got enough fuel to come over to our position?
Negative.
Aether. Alright, we're gonna have to take the fuel truck to you then.
If we're holding it to defend the bridge.
Honestly, I wasted about like 20 bandages, I swear. Hit me with your best shot, do. Are you a fan of the new and improved medic mobile?
Wait, there's a new one?
Yeah, well, and what we're gonna do is when you're ready to go, you'll push around to the tree line where CP5 is, and then we'll push the fuel truck up to you. Because we need to get this fuel truck to the tanks.
They're calling it fuel truck, but we know deep down it's a medic mobile.
Alright, copy that.
What the fuck?
Clear to...
Should be clear to discussing. Point and click, everybody.
Got him. Oh. Never mind, I got a bit.
Gun, northeast. Okay, down.
It's gone. Just thought...
Come on, we'll get you guys in there.
Yeah, there's big old mounted machine guns. We're gonna take this a little slower.
I'm gonna spread to the left.
Raz, there's no time for tanks right now. We need to
It's not coming.
Yeah.
Hold.
Go on, Arnold, throw that nade. Oh!
My frames are making me combat ineffective right now.
Another one.
Yep.
Am I running something stupid in the background?
This is Kaiser. What are we supposed to do now?
I'm largely combat ineffective, Mark. I'm sorry.
That's fine. Have you killed all the infantry that's around that area?
We've got no more heat six.
Regroup with us, I guess.
If I'm run away. Can you repeat that?
Regroup with us.
For a building. Ow. My head.
And that guy's sticking through the wall, isn't he?
Yeah. In that half barrel.
Yeah.
Oh, these planks of woods are stuck in my
jumping
bullets.
over.
Let's go to the next one.
Real bad too, so you know this is just piling up on me.
Whoa! Russ!
There's a fucking guy there.
Oh, I'm bleeding a lot. That's bad.
Do you need help bandage? Sure?
Maybe. Who knows?
I'll keep an eye.
Oh, someone just got lit up by the dish on your right.
I got Arnold down.
Yeah, I just went down myself. I'm good there. Fucking headshot me. Jammy bastard.
I just had the frickin' the command interface pop up. Oh, hey, Mersh.
Hello. I'm under the net camoed. Don't worry about me.
I have
See, there was a
no
guy
frames
who
right
was
now, and
the
it's
hell out of it.
not.
Whoa, where is that? Where is that? Where is that? Where's that Dishka? Are you serious?
Stick, you have to tell me this.
Yeah, but I need to. Whoa!
Willem, you're on that free dismount. What? I can't. You're on that free dismount. I can't come.
Definitely.
I'm gonna move away from this.
Right, Bismarck, push past us. We're gonna head for that tree line. Willem, head for that tree line. Get to the town.
Should we still hold the rear?
Okay, guys, head to the tree line, north of town.
I
No,
can't see
southeast
whatever
of
is
town.
shooting at us because there's trees.
What just happened?
Yeah, if you wanna. Yeah, actually, hold the rear for now, Bismarck.
Kaiser just ate shit.
Oh shit, you better replace their position then.
Is that one of
Yeah, Kaiser's down.
Is that both of our tanks on fire?
No, sorry, no. Just the one.
Thanks, Mersh. Appreciate it.
Yeah, Arnold got a tank. That's kind of scary. Can we get our tank on that?
Whoa.
Well, tell me where it is.
Front.
Front, give me a fucking bearing.
Front.
That's not a bearing, you pillock.
I said 330.
Bismarck, we got tank 330 in that tree line.
Happy now.
We're going.
Who's shooting an RPG 26 at it?
Joe's got it.
Joe, you nutter.
He's got.
Oh my god.
Oh
I've got to clear my back blast. Clear my back blast.
Yep. Get out of the way, get out of the way.
Stay, clear as day, clear as day. No! Oh, no!
Spread out.
We have no visual.
Run away!
Right on top of us, Bismarck.
Should I shoot it?
Help! Help!
Hello, Arnold.
Raz!
Hello, Arnold.
Run! Run!
Roll this way, roll this way, roll this way.
I'm
Speed, my guy.
scared. I got PTSD.
Alright,
Is
alright.
everything
My
fine?
guy's planting explosives on it. Do not worry.
Really?
It's blown up, you mong.
Good work.
Oh god, Joe!
Oh, Columbus, you're well quiet. I didn't realise you're still here.
He's alive!
Oh, God.
Is your voice still bad?
Yeah!
Fucking
alive.
hell. I'm too tired to do this shit.
Oh god, explosions!
Willem, keep going.
Yeah, he needs bandaging now. I'm polling him.
Don't get 4 people round him.
Someone in trace in front.
Smokes.
Push that tree line to the west.
They just reloaded their something.
Medics, handle it. Everybody else.
It's scary.
Fucking hell.
Push up northwest still, into the tree line.
I'm stuck in the trees. I am stuck in the trees.
Good rep on Kaiser. We got taken out. We had 3 tanks engaging us.
Honestly, a B-Tech degenerate.
Oh shit. Hey fam.
Insult or a compliment.
What?
Exactly.
Oh, need to reload.
Got a barricade there,
Wait.
300. Big H block thing.
Woo! Get down!
Really?
Well, fuck me, Mercy. I thought I'd stand up.
Charge it, Willem, so you die.
Honestly, so that general will.
Oh, I got shot in the
Was that about dying? You fucking scum.
God! What is going on?
Mushy the degenerate is down.
I don't think so. Willem, keep pushing around the trees. Keep pushing around the trees.
Guys, keep pushing around the trees southwest.
I need a Doc Ock to touch my ass. Ma!
I'm right beside you.
Bismarck, you still up?
Ma!
Complain to Mercy about it. He'll get a medic.
Ma!
You are a wild.
Please touch me.
Just, sit still, have a relax, get a walk.
I got myself a medic.
There's a big vehicle coming right for it.
It's fine, it's fine.
Yeah.
We're gonna be okay.
Horrific color cremation.
As long as I don't see Russians coming out of the vehicle, I'm fine.
Yeah, guys, keep pushing round. Keep pushing round.
Hey guys,
I'm getting
Oh.
touched by mutt.
we brought the motorised around, see if we can help you out.
Oh, nice. There's a bloody Dishka down the other end of the road where the town is, on that T-junction. Arnold! There's a Dishka on the T-junction!
Oh no! We didn't look how many T-junctions are there today.
Bismarck, you still up?
How long, Matt?
Right, you see the line?
Purge, be advised, I believe we've got 2 tanks down.
We're gonna use the MG to see if we can help out them with taking out some positions.
You good over here, Matt?
Matt's just dandy.
2 down. Alright, guys, let's go.
Let's go! Rush B, bleh!
Suka
Suka, bleh! I can negotiate with the Russians. Flying bullets.
That's a friendly Vic, by the way.
I know.
Well, be advised, we got Kaiser in that mechanised MRAP with the gun, so the Vic nearby is friendly.
It's a motorised Armour.
Yeah.
The good news is that I'm
What's
later
cracking
without
in
that
here?
rocket
He's
launcher.
willing. He's willing.
Take his radio.
Whoa! In the window! Oh shit, what?
Let's get in there, man.
Whoa! No, let's not get in there, Mark! Cruel, Mark, cruel! Mark?
I need to get my
Oh,
leg.
you're still up.
That's my arm. I got shot in the arm and I tripped. Hate that so much.
Columbus!
Well, this is fine. Let's get in there, Mersh.
Fuck off, 50s.
No, I need my FPS to come back. For you, man.
Yeah, room's good. Push to the other room. Yeah, we're good now.
Heading up top.
There's a Russian right here. Got him.
Operation Save Joseph was successful, Kakapa.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Whoa, there's Russians in that sandbags, watch out. Russians in that Hesco, watch out. How you doing, Alpha 1?
There's a small compound right outside, Mersh.
Yeah, I know.
Bunker's clear.
Ow!
They sure have at her. I haven't finished clearing.
Oh, really?
Kill yourself. Oh my god. You just. I was not driving that. Okay, I'm just spectating. I see it pop up and immediately just boom and its front wheels go. I'm like. Not next up from there. Don't friendlies.
You alright? Ooh. Yeah, you saw that.
Crossing, don't shoot.
second. Literally, Columbus was outside the door. He opened the door. That guy killed me, and then Columbus killed that guy.
I was in the fucking tree line, and I peeked up for the first time, and that big mounted MG looking down the road immediately popped me. So I respawn, I come up, and then I'm clearing it, and I go to that building, it's dead, just like that.
Rasa noob.
Fucking Aiden of the MRAP.
Desecrate just shot the. Desecrate just blew up fucking Alex.
I mean, everybody stayed on throughout, but anyway, let's get to the mission. You guys succeeded. Did an amazing job as far as clearing goes. Not too many casualties there, other than everybody now and then running off and clearing a building by themselves and getting absolutely trashed. Let's see here. I'll just start off. One of the things, Mersh, I am dearly sorry for that GBU. It was meant to hit the town, but of course it went, 500 meters before the town and fucking smacked you.
I watched that.
Fun.
Nice.
But let's see, what else? I really don't have too many things, especially with how you guys coordinate with the tanks. I didn't hear enough communication on comms. Blue on blue, friendly fire was a big problem this op. A lot of times it was just as far as communication between the tanks and the ground, which needs to be kept at a constant pace. Friendlies blowing up our own tank at the end there, and the tanks shooting machine gun fire on our friendlies near Dushorn. Simple stuff like that. Please check with communication if you're unsure, and double check, triple check to make sure if it's a far away enemy that is, might be friendlies in that area. Just, hold off and call somebody. Make sure that you're A-okay to open up. A little bit slow on everything. I think, what was it? Not enough checks on how everybody was doing. More could have been done there as far as how is everybody doing? All right, we're all good. Let's get up and go. I heard Mercy say that quite a few times, but a lot of people were unresponsive in that aspect. They just sort of sat around or continued reloading or whatever. The message wasn't being correctly conveyed, sent across. Generally, I know we don't use armor very much, but please be conservative of it and don't run off and do, gnarly shit, because you will get fucked. And that did happen a few times. Other than that, I'm good. I don't have anything else. Mercy?
I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I think for me, it went better because I tried to do a lot of the planning beforehand. I thought that was made it a little bit easier and conveyed what I wanted to do quicker and easier as well. And we could fiddle about with specific positions either beforehand quickly or whilst we were in up, which was quite good. But yeah, I think it was a little bit slow towards the start. I didn't expect us to get engaged straight away across over that bridge, so I was a little bit on the way up to the Alpha 1 and 2 mark. I was a little bit anxious about that, but yeah, I thought it was alright. Tanks, it was interesting using tanks. I don't remember the last time we used tanks actually, but they were effective, killed their targets and whatnot. Obviously, blue on blue issues happens. Obviously, more information should have communicated a little bit better, but what can you do? Yeah, I thought it was quite interesting, to be honest. Nice end to the campaign, to be honest. I wish we got that last objective at Dorfmart, but again, obviously, timing and whatnot. But oh well, yeah. I thought it was fun. Columbus, good job on team leading. Appreciate that you appreciate Willem took the reins after you were everyone's getting ill. So I'm glad Willem took over, which was a good thing. But yeah, I think it needs to be to be fluent. We need to use more armor and get into the habit of talking between the different support roles and whatnot. So I feel like this was the first, and it's a nice refresh of using armor again. I had a lot of fun. That's all I've got.
Alright, cool. We'll go for the people on SquadNet. So, Titan?
My tech crew was great.
needed to. It wasn't sort of like trying to correct them all the time. It was great, and I feel like we worked to what we could do. Obviously, we only just died just then at the end. We was taking on about 3 or 4 tanks that time. But apart from that, I felt communications. I was able to sort of figure out what they was doing via the map, and I didn't want to interrupt them too much all the time. Whilst they're clearing towns and probably taking contacts themselves. But I felt I knew what was going on. Got nothing else to say really. I enjoyed using tanks and would like to see him with more.
Awesome. Alright, Alex?
I also have to say that my tank crew is great. We work great together. Apart from sometimes Gonzaco misfiring, but that happens to everyone. Virus is as driver amazing. The only comment I really have is that for tanks, it's a lot. It makes a difference between tanks with animated inside or model, because you don't feel like you're squished inside. You know what I mean? It feels spacier. So that's
I understand.
So if we could use a tank that has that would be amazing.
To address that, the RHS Abrams don't have interiors, and neither do the RHS. The only ones that have interiors are, I think, standalone mods and the vanilla tanks. So.
Yeah, I know, but just saying. The tank battle. Holy shit, that was amazing. Like I haven't had that much fun in Arma for a long time. That was like the pinnacle of fun. Yeah, and that's about it.
Cool.
As for no, actually, that's whatever.
Right.
Never mind.
Columbus.
So I was leading for the half of the mission. Then my voice was like, "Fuck you! I don't want to be in here anymore." I was happy with the team. They were listening to others. They did everything that was told. Arnold did a great job as the gunner. Joe did a great job as the engineer, trying to repair and get us still moving, getting rid of the mines and everything so on. I was pleased when Willem and Sarge, when I told them that they are leading the team through the forest, that they picked their own route and went on to the next objective. And afterwards I was very pleased that Willem gladly took over and left my voice to regenerate at least a bit.
Nice. We'll just go from left to right then. Raz?
No problems. It was all fine. I had a fun time. Thanks.
Alright, Genesis. I had some issues with crashing, but...
Yeah, I had 1 crash and 2 kicks. So I crashed once and was kicked by BattleEye twice. And the last time I played, I was also kicked by BattleEye a couple times. So I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if anyone knows how to fix that. But other than that, I had a lot of fun. I thought it was a good op. The friendly fire was a little bit of an issue, but you already touched on that. So otherwise, I think it was pretty great. Oh, I also know Sarge crashed, and he didn't come back after that crash.
He also had to leave and do some other business stuff. So he was on tight schedule today anyway. So he just took the time when he died or crashed or died or whatever to call it a day, I guess.
All right.
Willem?
It was really fun team leading for the second half. Columbus, you did a great job in the first half.
Thank
the team
you.
was really good. The only problem was obviously when we got, I think, friendly fire by that tank and just got shredded in the field. But other than that, it was great, especially when like Joe got run over by the tank and blew it up. It was just it was a great op.
Alright, Arnold?
I enjoyed the op, a lot of fun. The FPS were surprisingly fucking amazing, no issues whatsoever. I kept up high in like the 50s, 40s, which is like amazing for a Fireblazer mission, to be honest. And great team, really enjoyed it. Only what I would point out is the friendly fire on in that field, as Willem said. I got totally obliterated by that, just insta-killed. And the constant way of getting lost in the like when entering the woods because of the density of the trees at every like beginning of the woods thing. Yes, whatever. Great op, enjoyed it. 10 out of 10. Passing on.
Alright, cool.
All in all, a very fun op. As Alex touched on, that tank battle was amazing. I think we got taken out in that, and that was largely my fault for not sticking behind the ridge and instead went on the wrong side of it. But all in all, it was a pretty good op.
Cool. Des?
I really enjoyed the op. My only issues were that for a while, especially before the tank battle, there was a lot of just sitting around and looking at the landscape and nothing was really happening. So some more enemy counterattacks would have made that a bit more fun. At the end there, after our tank got destroyed, and the Kaiser tank crewman ran into the town, that was really fun. And I had this great firefight with one AI who kept popping up and down in the trenches, and I eventually managed to shoot him in the head. That was just really great fun at the end there. Sorry for blowing the tank out, guys. Titan did a really good job as tank commander. Aiden drove pretty well. I think that's about it. But yeah, very good op.
Awesome. But
I guess my only major issue is that I was having still having severe performance issues, but I think that's just me and a couple others. About the op itself, I don't have much to say, really.
Alright. Joe?
Like Matt just said, I also had some performance issues, but apart from that, I really enjoyed it.
Alright.
It was fun. I especially liked the tanks. That was like the most fun mission I've had. But yeah, that's about it.
I've got a little nitpick. When the maximum zoom out on the gunner seat just doesn't have a scope, so it's really hard to aim and keep a good wide look. That's all.
Copy. Alright. Any closing stuff?
Could we just like a TLDR about the friendly fire? Because I feel like I missed it. Not sure what everyone's talking about.
Yeah, I'll go for it, because if you look on your map, and you see the first town we cleared, Dusthorn, and then you see the BMP marker.
Yeah.
Me and my guys, we pushed up into that BMP marker, and we were in between those two bits of tree line, and we got shredded by friendly fire. Like it was I don't know which tank it was, but
yeah,
we just got annihilated in there.
Okay.
Yeah,
that was it.
We had two AFKs. I went AFK, then Alex. So we weren't that communicated. And I just heard the card BMP, the activation. So people.
Plus, we had contacts there before that, so.
I think it was just a breakdown in communication.
Alright. Cool. Does anybody want to see the last couple stuff that I had planned for the Dorfmark?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
So again, sorry for blowing up your tank there at the end, guys.